Hello everybody, and thank you so much for joining me today. We are going to do a tarot reading on can they be trusted, and we will cover their intentions, if you should trust them or trust them again if they've already been in your life before, and then also the advice and final outcome of the situation. When I show you guys the clip to pick your pile, it's just going to look like a shit ton of messy cards laying in the floor, but I promise I will kind of like guide you through it and make sure we get close-ups and zoom outs and all that, just so you can make sure you pick the right pile for you. But here we go. Okay, so we have lots and lots and lots of cards today. These are not all piles, so just like hold your roll. These are actually spreads, still a bunch of cards, but I'm gonna like show you and then I'm gonna zoom in to like give you a little bit to pick because it's probably looks overwhelming right now. So this top row here is 1, 2, 3. Up here is 4, 5, and 6. So there's 6 groups, and like this is a spread. It's 3 card spreads. So again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I'm just gonna zoom back out for a second and let you guys meditate and pick the one that is right for you. And when you are ready, just click your timestamp below and let's get started. Group number 1, what are their intentions with you? So we have 4 of Swords. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of Pentacles, Son of Swords. Actually, don't read this deck in reverse. So Son of Swords, and then 8 of Wands in reverse. So from this, I am getting that, well, the 8 of Rods typically has to do with like domestic disputes, and then the 4 of Swords is like mental power. 7 of Wands is like a real charmer, and 7 of Pentacles is like a period of contemplation. So I feel like this person's intentions with you are either to play mind games, honestly, or to get over a period where mind games were played. And the rest of this reading is going to help us deduce that, but I do feel like it's a lot about like mental power and almost like a game of chess, like especially with this, all these other cards mixed with this period of contemplation card makes me feel like it's almost been like a game between you two. So I don't know if they're trying to play this game with you or if this is a game that you've been playing. So I am going to move on to should they be trusted, and that is going to answer our questions. And for that, we have movement, making a choice, 5 of Cups in reverse, and 5 of Coins in reverse. Interesting. With this 5 of Coins, this traditionally means that things are headed in a more positive way. I'm going to show you the picture on this card. They're kind of leaving to find something better. And 5 of Cups. And 5 of Cups is about, especially in this deck, the awareness that a relationship is what you make it. We also have these making a choice and movement cards. So I do think it's the latter of what I was talking about earlier, unless I said that for the first option. Anyways, I think it's about you guys moving on into a different direction. Now, this could be a family member, because I'm not getting like a really like romantic vibe. It could be, you know, a romantic partner. But this relationship could be anybody in your life. Again, not really getting heavy romantic energy, but I do think that you, I think that this person's intentions with you are to move on from what the relationship has been up until this point. And it's ultimately up to you guys. And I mean, up to them. I mean, what the fuck am I trying to say? It's up to both of you guys, but we're talking about this person. So they've made their choice to move on. I don't know if they've needed to forgive you, or if you've been really patient with them and they've just sort of not really acknowledged that so far, but they're here at this point where they're like, okay, well, this is gonna be what I make it. I've been kind of a douchebag. We've been playing like hardcore mind games with each other. I'm making the choice to move on. So for overall, wow, okay, look, you guys. So in this, you got make a choice, and then here, from a completely different deck, we have the choice. We also have Two of Cups, which is, could indicate making a choice, but also indicates a union. And then we have Six of Swords in reverse, but I don't really read this deck reversed, and it literally means moving away from strife. So, good things are coming, and I think if this person has re-entered your life, they're coming in with a whole new energy. I think that they realize their fuck-ups of the past, and they're making that choice. It's so crazy to me how these two, they're from totally different decks, and then we have Two of Cups, which is like a really, if this is romantic, this is a really good card to have in a romantic deck, but more than anything, it just means come together in unity. And then, I mean, this literally means moving away from strife, which we had a lot of over here. I don't think I showed you these cards, but sometimes I think looking at the picture helps. Look at that. So this is all about, like, you know, this is sort of dark, but like, there's this beautiful innocent little lamb with all these like daggers above their head. So it's about like mental strength and power. And there's the Eight of Rods. So good stuff. I think overall, yes, you can absolutely trust this person, but due to the fact that there are so many choice cards in here, I think it's also a choice that could be left up to you. If you want to trust this person and you want to give this person another chance, then go for it, because I don't see anything in here that is indicative of them being a piece of shit again. However, if they've done something horrible to you and you don't want to forgive them, that is up to you, because this choice card keeps coming up, and I think that there's a reason for that. I do think that they've made the choice, but I also think it's a subtle, you know, like, hey, you also can make the choice that's right for you. I hope that that helped. If that didn't resonate at all with you, please feel free to pick another number. But as always, thank you so much for joining me, and it was a pleasure to read your cards. Group number 2, what are the intentions of your person? And for that, we have Prince of Coins, Strength, Four of Staves in reverse, and we also have Knight of Rods. This card right here is telling me that this person craves stability with you. So I'm not sure what you've come from, or if it's a new person that you've met, but they're craving like a solid, steady foundation. We also have this Strength card. So this person thinks that you guys can have that together. And these are not specific to like romantic or non-romantic, so take it how it resonates with you. But this person sees you guys being able to have like a steady and solid I have like, oh, a hair tickle me or something, sorry. And with the Prince of Coins, hard work, opportunity, development card. So yeah, I think that maybe this is someone that you've just met, and I think this is someone that you just met and could be going in an exciting way. And this is really cute because this card literally means like a very attractive young man. He's always on the go. He's always doing something, but something about you has caught their eye. Now, this could be gender reversed. And again, this is, if it's romantic, this isn't necessarily a romantic connection, but if it is, their intentions are really to find out more about you. You've kind of put them on pause. They're like, hold up, like something else could happen here. So let's see, should they be trusted? Stuck in the Mud, Metamorphosis, Power, Ace of Rods. Okay, so yeah, you've changed something inside of them. I feel like they've been the way that they are for a long time. Maybe they haven't dated. Again, this is if it's romantic. There's nothing in here if it's not romantic to indicate that you shouldn't be trusted, but this does sort of like err to the romantic side. Now, if it's not, you do have the Power card here. So if your question is non-romantic, I'm going to say yes, but be cautious because, well, I mean, stick around till the last pile because I feel like that's going to help us a lot. But this card, if it's not romantic, makes me feel like they could potentially be using you, especially with this over here. If this is romantic, I do not see that being the case. But if it's, again, non-romantic, I feel like they see you as a way to push themselves forward. Now, they could just see you as a partner. But with this card and this card, just be careful. I mean, we'll see overall advice and outcome what that says. But so far, again, back to if it's romantic, we have this card where he sort of, or she, done the same things their whole life. And when they saw you and they got to know you, they were like, shit, something has changed. And then we have this power. So I feel like they see you guys being like a power couple. Ace of Rods, which goes along perfectly. It's like a card of new beginnings, even marriage, just like a great opportunity in love. But on the other side of it being non-romantic, it's also like the card of enterprise and new beginnings. Something like with a business. So all things to think about. Now let's check out the advice. Am I fucking recording? Okay, yeah, I am. Sorry. Advice and outcome. Oh, okay. Whoa, so many came out for this, you guys. All right, so if this is, all right, well, first we have Judgment, which is all about choices and change and the passage on into the next phase of life. We also have Two of Swords, where someone's having a hard time making a decision, but we also have Two of Cups. I think this card is telling us, this is an advice card. It's saying make sure you're sure. Make sure you're sure. Because someone could really have the potential to get hurt. This person, again, maybe you don't understand that this, oh, I have cold chills everywhere. Okay. Maybe you don't understand that this person feels this way, or this person sees the potential that they see. So it'd be really easy for you to hurt their feelings, especially given all these other cards. I feel like they live their life a certain way and they present a certain thing. But you've stirred up something deeper in them. This is the Two of Cups card. And then again, we have this change, and we had that over here, that the Metamorphosis card. But they want to offer you this, be it romantic, they want to offer you a relationship, or be it professional, or, you know, family or something. They want to come together. And I also feel like they might be worried that if they, depending on the situation, come to you, that they could face some judgment. And maybe they haven't come to you and they're a little bit worried to do so. That this card could also mean that. But make sure you handle this a little bit delicately. And maybe you're not even sure, like, if this person came to you, that you would want to have anything to do with them. But we do have the Earth Angel card here, the 3-to-1 card, and the Swan. And these three cards together tell me that what you are experiencing and this connection that you're in is divine. With the Earth Angel, that literally means it's a divine connection. The Swan means that you are sort of like being guided in grace. And the 3-to-1 means creating something, or a big shift and change in your life. Now, for some of you, I feel like whatever's about to happen could start to lead you to your spiritual awakening, which, if you've watched me, and I feel like I talk about it a lot, is not always sunshine and rainbows, but a very necessary thing when you're growing in life. But yeah, that is all I have for you. I hope it resonated. If it did not, please feel free to pick another one. But as always, oh, yeah, overall, I think you can trust this person. I don't think I came right out and said that. But anyways, please feel free to pick another one if this did not resonate with you. And thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to read your cards. Number 3, what are your person's intentions? Okay, we have the High Priestess, 7 of Cups, the Hanged Man, Son of Cups, and 7 of Pentacles. Interesting. Let's see. Let me just take a second and figure out what all of these mean together. Okay. Interesting. I'll be interested to see how the rest of this reading goes. I don't want to clock anything just yet. But This tends to be illusion and deceit. This tends to have to do with success in financial matters. This is a very mysterious person. This is all about sacrifice. And this is like a quiet, introspective, or creative, artistic type of person. So I'm not leaning towards good intentions here. We're going to see how the rest of the reading goes. It could just be that, I mean, I feel like their intentions have to do with getting something that they want. But then we have these two cards, which is like just a really mysterious, like, and then deceitful. So, and illusions. The Hanged Man is in here, which in and of itself is not a bad card, but mixed with these other ones, I feel like they don't know what they want with you. Okay. Yeah, I don't, okay, let's just see what happens in the rest of the reading. So, should they be trusted? Oh. No, and no. Okay, we have ride the wave in reverse, which basically means don't ride that wave. And then we have unexpected visitors in reverse. So I feel like maybe you don't know this person. With it being in reverse, it's basically saying like reject that. Like reject the unexpected visitor. And like unpleasantness. We also have a falling card in reverse, which the falling card can mean a couple different things. It could mean like falling in love. It also means like divine union and trusting, and it's in reverse. And I don't like ever read these cards in reverse, but with the other way these cards are coming out, I'm saying that I think this is a sign that this is absolutely not what you think it is. I think you might be dealing with a narcissist, is what I think. So we also have the Justice card, which again says to me, there is no justice in this situation if you continue on. We also have Five of Rods, which is just like conflict. It's also a card of business again. So if this isn't romantic, I think you might be dealing with someone shitty at work. Watch your back. Like, be careful what you say to this person. Don't, if it's like a friend that you've befriended at work, I think, or just in any situation, they're the kind of person that's trying to learn about you so they can step on you and get ahead further. If we're talking matters of love, it's just ugh, I don't like anything about this energy, and I don't like anything about what this person is like sending out. So if this is new, get the hell out of Dodge. If you're like kind of into it, tiptoe out as carefully as you can, because if shit hadn't already hit the fan, I think shit's gonna hit the fan. Again, if this is like a person that you are, oh, the advice pile will help us with exactly how to handle this person. But if this isn't romantic, they're straight up using you. And I feel like with this Son of Cups card and this High Priestess card, oh, and just like the energy from here, I feel like they're a pretty charming person. Somebody who maybe you're not gonna see this coming with. Maybe you have some sort of gut intuition. Okay, let's see advice and outcome. Compass, Two of Arrows, King of Pentacles, Temperance, Guardian of the Soul family. Interesting. All right, well, this card's saying trust your gut and get back to where you're supposed to be. You're off track with this person. This person doesn't fit in your life. Meh. And then look at this Two of Arrows card. Like, she's straight up not having a good time. King of Pentacles. We also have Temperance upside down. So hold on. I'm just, ugh. Maybe you guys like met in a past life and you have like beef that you had to finish up, or maybe Guardian of the Soul family. This Temperance card, man, they're just like not good. They're just not that great. I mean, I think we're all good and we all have bad, but ugh. This person is freaking me out. Okay, when I read these cards, you're tapping into the energy of a situation. And when I am telling you that I'm not liking what I'm feeling tapping into this, I sincerely mean it. And with this King of Pentacles card, I'm just going to read you verbatim what the book says, because it's sort of, ugh. I'm telling you, I think you guys have gotten a hold of a narcissist. A dark man of good intelligence and strong convictions who is a considerate and affectionate partner. If that mixed with these other cards isn't the fucking definition of a narcissist, I don't know what is. Ugh. Okay. I think he's masking himself as this. Again, this is romantic. If it's not, it's work. This is like a grade A backstabber that you're dealing with here. And again, with this Temperance card. Okay, so if this didn't resonate with you at all, I feel like there are enough specifics here that can kind of help you figure out. Like if you're like talking to someone and you're in the beginning stages and like, you know, everything seems normal, you just wanted to know, I don't think this reading is for you. I really don't. So if you're not dealing with someone at work, if you haven't made a new connection at work and if none of this like charming but mysterious air has fit either, go pick another one, because I'd hate to like fuck something up. Like if the person's just shy. This is a person who like always knows the right things to say, is always on their A game, is always smooth. You might see a red flag here and there, but I think at this point you're not seeing the red flags yet, so keep your eyes open. This person does not want good things for you. So okay, that's all I got. Again, please feel free to pick another one if this didn't make any sense to you. As always, it was a pleasure to read your cards, and get the fuck away from this person because they ain't no good for you. And that's number 4. I had a little bit of trouble getting some cards to come out for you guys, so I'm interested to see what is going on. A lot wanted to come out for the intentions, but the rest of it, I felt like I was shuffling forever. So let's see, what is this person's intentions with you? Oh dear. Okay, loving all that is, the void, drop into your heart, Queen of Rods, Mother of Cups, and someone's, I'll have to see. But let me show you these cards so you can see the pictures. Lots of feminine energy here. So, like really like pretty nurturing colors too. I think this person really likes you. And I feel like there's sort of a feminine type of energy. This card is all about victory, rising up, and success. And Queen of Wands is like, she's a ride or die. She's like and again, this isn't like gender neutral, but I am sensing some heavy feminine energy here. But she is so like loving and loyal and generous and nurturing, just like really warm. So that is what's going on if this is romantic. If it's not romantic, it could also indicate like successful business ventures. We also have a Mother of Cups, which is Queen of Cups. This girl is like, and I really do feel like it's more feminine. She's like really in tune with her intuition. And as a matter of fact, the book deadass just says psychic. So, this is just like a really like well-rounded woman who, and I think she is involved in a spiritual path, because this card is sort of like the Ascension card, the Rising Up card. She's a, sounds like I would love her to death. But if you know this girl, send her my way. I want to be her friend, because she sounds like a really awesome chick. Just like really, yeah, just like really loyal and warm and like into some weird shit. We also have these oracle cards, Loving All That Is, Drop Into Your Heart, and the Void. The Loving All That Is card is really just another card indicating that she is totally awake. As far as her intention goes, she just wants to like dive into you, man. Like, she wants to learn all about you, figure out who you are, and not so that she can do anything but love it. Like, this girl loves you. And she just wants to explore absolutely every part of you, hidden, showcased, whatever. She wants to like have discussions with you about real shit. Don't get the sense from these cards that she's into small talk. And then we also have drop into your heart, which is essentially what she wants to do. She wants to drop into your heart, and she wants to love you, and she wants to give you the gift of the divine feminine, or he, again, not gender specific, but definitely male, or sorry, masculine, feminine, that matters. But look, if you can see this woman here, she is an awakened being and therefore directly connected to divine feminine, and she sees the divine masculine within you, and she is ready to fucking go. So those are her intentions: to love you, to just simply love you for all that you are, loving all that is. Holy shit, yeah. Like, she doesn't care if you have these dark, scary corners in your being. She just wants to love you, and she already knows that she does, so she just kind of wants to get a peek at what exactly it is she's loving. Because she's down with you, man. I think she's made up her mind that you're the one that she wants to be with. So, should they be trusted? King of Wands, Two of Swords in reverse, Angel of Jupiter awakening, and soft. So, ooh, okay. I think that you already know who I'm talking about, and you're not sure if you can trust them. Which, duh, that's probably why you're watching this video. But as far as can they, you're kind of getting in your own way with this by keeping it in limbo and wondering if you can trust her and doing all the things that you can to push this connection away. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of obvious from her intentions card, but also we have these. King of Rods is literally the most loyal character in the deck. So there you go. Loyal, dedicated, honest. Now this one's juicy, and I think I'm going to read it to you from the book. Get ready. And whichever one of you fuckers keeps putting your energy into this and giving me these readings, this shows up in almost every type of reading that I do. Get your shit together and go talk to her. God damn. All right, let me read you this. And clearly you're a person who has a little trouble tapping into themselves. So if you could, you're probably alone. Turn it on for me so this can reach you, the message. Okay. Beloved, within you there is magnificence, greatness, and the ability to live bolder, larger, and more exuberantly than you may have ever imagined. Awaken that keen spirit hungry for adventure and new experience. The angel of Jupiter, the spirit of bold expansion and divine generosity, lives within you. Your spirit cannot be made small, but must be free. Start now. Feel the endlessness of your own heart. What can be done today to live bigger? A smile, a yes to an offer of adventure, sharing vulnerability without fear, taking a step forward into the unknown, daring to imagine that the divine doesn't just happen to you, but happens through you, as you. Okay, so sorry, but like, this is just like begging you to understand how divine this connection is, and that this is essentially a part of you. This is that twin flame connection I keep talking about. In my other videos, if this is the first time you've watched this or one of my videos, go check out some of my love videos if you want to know more about this connection. Embrace the courage of your own open heart and dare to dream, beloved. The bold divine nature within you is calling you to great things. So basically, as I'm reading this, understand that I pulled this card on Can They Be Trusted? So this is basically a message about like who they are. So she is like calling to you. The divine feminine in her is calling to you. This oracle holds a message of guidance for you. You are being given an opportunity that can change your life. Do not hesitate to accept it. If you are acting with more assertiveness, more generosity, more playfulness, and more spiritual authority than usual, this is confirmation that this is coming from a genuine place within you. If you are experiencing some havoc in your life or sense that things are changing, this oracle comes as affirmation. Yes, there is change, and yes, you are outgrowing what once was. So you'll be prepared to receive that which is more suited for you in your next stage of growth. I want to talk about that for a second, because a lot of times these connections get pushed to the side because so much else starts to happen when you meet your person. Depression, anxiety, your life falling apart, shit going awry. And that's because you're shedding everything that doesn't serve you to in your relationship to ascend higher and to tackle your purpose together. So if you are feeling overwhelmed and chaotic every time you're around this person, no, don't confuse that with like being abused or something. Because I mean like things just like falling apart. It's all falling apart because it doesn't serve you and it doesn't serve the connection, and this connection is ultimately a part of your higher purpose. So I'm also going to read the poem that's here with it. Awaken in your arms, I wait to stop time, savoring each moment for an eternity. Like an angel, you light the room, your love giving life to the love I've held within. Oh my God. So basically, even still, this card is teaching me things about you that you keep so much in. And it's like, I think when you see this person, it's like you feel that part of you like trying to get out, and you keep suppressing it, which is just not helping you. Unbridled and free, our dream unfolds, and we are forever changed. Holy fuck, get your shit together. Okay, but I know that it's hard. I know. So with twin flame relationships, there's always a runner and a chaser, and the runner runs and the chaser chases. The chaser is usually someone who's very spiritually awake and enlightened and is like, can totally fucking see what is happening before their very eyes, and it's hell on them to be patient. Like I know what's happening, like let me just explain it to you, we're meant to be together. And that just makes the runner run further because they're like, the fuck. So it's really, really complicated. I'm also going to read the other one. I don't know if I'll read the whole thing. It's the soft card. So basically, fuck. This oracle brings you a message of peace. What? This oracle brings you a message of peace. Surrender now. Be soft, even just for this moment of quiet reflection. You have perhaps been working too hard at growing and living. Take some moments to replenish and allow the divine to help you, dear one. Be soft so that you are receptive to the divine. It is when we let go that we truly perceive the obstacles that lie between us and the oneness with the divine lover. Let go and perceive that the divine lover is already awakening in your heart. This is more than a soulmate connection, you guys. You are a part of each other. That's what a twin flame is. Basically, your soul is separated, and you guys probably have the same core values, the same sense of humor, like the same taste in music and all that kind of thing. But yet there's something that's just like, when you guys get around each other, and you probably can't put your finger on it, and you might be associating it with something bad. And that is just that it's so fucking intense. Like a lot of times twin flames actually don't make it because two people can't get their shit together. But then you just meet in the next life. So it's up to you how long you want to drag this shit out. Now, when you're both awakened and aware, it's beautiful, lovely, wonderful. Okay. Advice, a final outcome. Get it together, man. I can't fucking deal with you. One ring circus, Queen of Staves. So this tells us that you're gonna have to take action. She's waiting. One ring circus. It's me editing Candace. I've had wine while I'm editing. I just want to say that the One Ring Circus card could also be interpreted as like you totally leaving her out in the cold. Like you guys are meant to be together. You're going to be together. But I think that you are resting on that fact in a way that you should not be. I feel like you're like, oh yeah, like I know that she's the one. I know we're supposed to be together. Fuck. So you're just like letting it ride, or like you're waiting until you get to a certain point in your life to create this connection, but you cannot do that. Like, this poor girl knows, or man knows, that you are the one, and is like being left in the cold. I don't want to say they're waiting on you, because they're probably not, honestly. And it's going to happen whether or not it happens in this life or not. But like, you have to understand that this person is a part of you, and like, it's not fun for them. This period of time of them being so awake and so aware, like, if you know that you love this person, why would you put this person through that? It is as real as you think it is. And let me reiterate that. It is as real as you think it is. And I think that you're so scared of that you fuck it up. Like, you try to think of reasons that it's not what it is, but it is. So I just wanted to throw that in there, because damn, I just got frustrated all over again while I was editing it. Just go do what you're supposed to, damn. It tells you that you're capable and competent to take this action, but ultimately it's up to you. You've heard who she is and how she is, and if you clicked on a tarot reading video to figure out if you can trust her, you know that something's there. So here's your information. Please take it. Go talk to her. That is all I have for you. Hopefully it was enough for you to finally get your ass in gear. Please understand this. The world is not getting any better outside, and she obviously loves you. Do you want to drag this out into the apocalypse happens and spend the only time you have together running through the fucking woods? That's dramatic, but think about it. Have a little time to soak it in. Jeez. Go talk to her. You know you love her. And I get it if you're just not ready. But you are why you're not ready. You are dragging it out. So frustrating. I'm done. If that didn't resonate with you at all, and you're like, what the fuck is a twin flame? What the fuck is a soulmate? Blah, blah, blah. I just wanted to see if I could trust my boss or my friend. Please go pick another number. But if it's you, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I hope you talk to her. Group number 4. Yeah, just got me fired up. So here we go. Group number 5. What are their intentions? And so many cards came out for this one. Hidden Beauty, Simplicity, 10 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Mother of Wands, and 5, 6, 7, 8 of Swords. I feel like a lot has happened in this connection, and if you guys are brand new to each other, well, this is going to be interesting. It's obvious that there's a lot of feelings of being trapped and powerless and just like absolutely depressed and done with the situation. I feel like maybe that was some energy, or if you're new to each other, I feel like this is sort of going on in this person's life. Greed and like illusion and deceit. But we also have Hidden Beauty and Simplicity. Okay. I have like an attractive, protective person. Then we have like healing and like good outcomes, and then Wheel of Fortune, which is a change. I feel like they want to fix you or like help you. That's what I'm getting. I think that they see something in you that you don't see. But I think this is a bit of a simple connection. So it may not even be, it could be like a friend who like tries to bring the best out in you. I think. I'm going to keep going with the reading though, just to make sure. This is Should They Be Trusted? Sacred Pool, Dry Desert, Princess of Coins, 4 of Coins, Page of Wands, and Ace of Cups. So card Page of Rods is typically a faithful lover. So a faithful person. This doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. This is kind of about like success. This is wealthy in the things of love. Dry Desert is kind of about like not living in an illusion. And then Sacred Pool is just like exactly what it sounds like. So again, I feel like this person is trying to help you see who and what you are. So yeah, I'm going to say they can be trusted. Again, if this is romantic, yeah. If this is not romantic, maybe just a friend. They just kind of want to like build with you, I think. So advice and outcome of this situation. We have intentions. Yeah, so their intentions are good. Yeah, Six of Cups. So this is like the charity card, the helping card, the giving card, which makes sense. We also have Five of Cups in reverse. So your advice here is let them be this person for you. Let them be there for you. Because this person has these 2 full cups back here, but all they're looking at are these 3 cups that they don't have. And it's in reverse. So I'm just getting the feeling from this card that you need to let them be this person that they want to be for you. And love being in reverse is saying that you feel unworthy of love. But this person sees the hidden beauty in you and is trying to build that up. Again, this could be a friendship, or maybe someone is like trying to help you out with something at work if this isn't romantic. But yeah, I think you can definitely trust this person because they're just trying to, like help you see what they see. And they see a fantastic thing within you. So yeah, I don't see anything in here that makes me think you cannot trust them. It's not exactly a hard yes. It's not exactly a hard no. And I think that this connection is new, which is probably why that energy is not coming through super heavy. So off the gate, yeah, I would say you can trust them. That is all I have. If that did not resonate with you, please feel free to pick another number. But as always, thank you so much for joining me and letting me read your cards. I love it so much. Group number 6, what are their intentions? Okay, we have 4 of Cups, which is greed. I feel like they might be a greedy person. We also have Temperance in reverse. And I don't usually read these cards upside down, but paired with this, I'm feeling that I should, because this means healing and renewal, but not, because reverse. So the exact opposite of that. Now we do have the Lovers here, which makes me feel like they're trying to trick you. They're trying to get you to be with them, but it's like out of greed and like, not a big fan of this. That is literally all that would come out for the intentions pile. So let's just see. Should they be trusted? What the fuck? I swear, if you guys came from whatever group I was harping on about the narcissist, I'm gonna crack the fuck up, because I feel like you guys are also dealing either with the same person or just not a good person, because we have this Talisman card in reverse, which is warning you about something. It's warning you not to repeat patterns. It's warning you to see red flags. And we have the Home card upright. So it makes me feel like you need to, it's warning you to see through this. What the fuck? Okay. Dude. All right. So we also have the Fertility card and the Star card. It's like for every good card that's in this deck, there's a negative card. Like, I mean, not the deck, the spread that comes out with it. So it makes me feel like they're trying so hard to present one thing to you, but that's not, this freaks me out. Because especially if we're thinking of, should they be trusted? If this came out correct, I would say, or not correct, but if this came out upright, I would have thought like, yes, this person's here to protect you because that's what a talisman does. But it came out in reverse, which says to me, warning, warning, look at all this other stuff. Like, look out for this. I don't think this is real. I don't. I don't think whatever you're seeing in this person is real. Let's see. Advice and outcome. I want you to look at this shit. We have goblins. He sounds, or she sounds like a little goblin. Commitment. Fuck. 5 of staves, which is conflict all around. The Hierophant. I think that the Hierophant came out in the other one where I was like talking about that person not being good. And then we have Woman of Light in reverse. I pulled so many fucking cards. I did not want to have to pull any clarifiers, but I think we're in an emergency situation here. So, okay. Can this person be trusted? I'm saying no. There's too much conflicting energy here, but they're trying to make you think that you can. And this fertility card is scaring the fuck out of me. I don't think you need to have this person's baby. Oh my God. You could be with a crazy woman who's gonna try that like I'm pregnant bullshit. Okay, should this person be trusted? I think this person does really shitty things and then like apologizes for them. And they're like, oh no, but I'm really good. Oh no, but I really love you. And they do some crazy shit. Let's see. I'm just like fed up with all of the energy of today's readings. And I knew that that would happen because like you obviously have questions if you're clicking on a Can You Trust a Tarot video. But, okay, what the hell? Just one, please. I want more information on this person. And I am asking to go past the guards. Unfounded fears and nightmares. I am going past any of their energy blockages. I said that weird. Four of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Hermit. Okay, not that far. I don't want to know the depths into their soul because if they're treating them like shit, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think that that's just saying I can't. Like that shit's locked up. Yeah, so yeah. I don't trust this person. I don't like the energy that I'm feeling. If this is romantic, get out of Dodge. If this is not romantic, watch your back. Because this is a grade A backstabber. Okay, anything else that wants to come out about this person? I'm just not having it. This isn't resonating with you at all. You could be on the wrong group, as always. Clear your mind. That's why I didn't tell you what number the other one is in. Clear your mind. Pick another number. Let's see if any of that is... Okay. We have Justice in reverse, the Devil, and again, Five of Wands, which is conflict. Conflict, conflict, conflict. It came out over here. 2 different decks, the same message. Okay, so no. If this person, I feel like you're gonna know it in your gut. If I'm talking about your person. Again, please do, I guess, like try, take a breather and like click on another video if anything seems relevant there. Then you could have just accidentally clicked on the wrong one because I don't want to fuck up a good thing. But if this is hitting home for you and some of these things have made sense and been like right on par with your situation, then yeah, no, you cannot trust this person. But thank you so much. Again, if it was just didn't make any sense at all in any way, feel free to pick another number. But yeah, if you guys are like involved with this person, and you know, I do private readings. I do private readings. I do private readings. If you would like more advice, they start at $5. So, yeah, hope to see you in the next one, and thank you so much.